Welcome, brave knight, to the land of Tyre. Try ye? Controller recommended. Hello, it's me, Webweaver, and welcome to the land of Tyre. Tyre? This is a game that I have been looking for. Oh, hell yeah, the cinematic sit-down button. I have been... Okay. I'm just trying to get my thoughts together, you know, and I just burst into flames and died. Some legends tell of the fabled first night mode. Use the right mouse or press R to enter into first person. Then sit down using tab or up button. Your view will be locked to this most peculiar perspective. This is completely intentional behavior. Wait, what was the command again? R? What is R? I don't know what R is. Also, why would I want to play in first person? So this is a game that I've been looking at for a little bit. It's basically like one of those games that's like really difficult, I guess. The streamer is meant to do like a 4-hour-long live stream while failing to get up to a basic area in this game and then crying when they fall over, you know, maybe punching a hole in their monitor, something like that. I see there are other things to go explore, but we're probably gonna have a lot of opportunities to explore here. Take a well-deserved rest. Press any button to resume your holy quest. Very important, you cannot walk over these things. We're bunny hopping? We're bee hopping? Are you crazy? Is this the Cavern of Dreams that I've heard so much about? Danger, do not enter, you will die. Also, you know, we're Sigmire Katarina, so that's pretty based. Oh. I'm back, baby. I wonder if there's a way to dodge that. There probably is. So true, bestie. So effing true. So, I like parkour games, but I have so far dodged what a lot of people probably call, like, streamer bait games. And the reason why I got this one is because this doesn't look like streamer bait. This looks like something, the heavens may assist you in your predicament. It's a dangerous world. Don't take this power lightly. Because this game actually looks like it's good. Now, how on earth am I gonna get up here? I can't jump high enough. Is there a way to pull myself up? I don't think there is. Yeah, there might be something that I'm missing. We might have to get some... gaming. Whee! We might have to get some sort of upgrade to be able to come back here. But yeah, we're just gonna try to make it at the top. That's what we're gonna do. 0, 0, 0, 3. Is that how many times I've died? If you go down this hallway, you're gonna die. Ooh. Run, Isaac, run! I don't know why this makes me think of the Dead Space, like, opening hallway, but it did. Praise the sun. Thank you for playing A Knight's Try. Oh, it's the credits! Thanks, Bryce Butcher. And Claire DeLune. Also, was that Fever Dream Johnny? Oh, hell yeah. Pasta Future. Can we drown? I'm looking all over to see if there's, like, some cool thing that we can, like, do. Whee! Listen, I don't know why they gave me the cinematic cam, but thank you. They did give me the cinematic cam. Yippee! Alright, we've died 3 times before even getting to the game. You already know it's gonna go hard. Skull emoji. Feel free to take a screenshot. Teleporters. Mysterious cavern. I mean, I'm at the mysterious cavern. Who up mysteriousing they caverns? Wait, is this the place that I died trying to get to? No, it's not. A mysterious platform, shining barriers, perhaps a true knight of Tyre. Try could unravel its mysteries. That sounds like me. I'm a knight. This is gonna be one weird experience, isn't it? I'm glad I'm already died 3 times. That's great. And that every time I die, I go back to the very beginning. The real Dark Souls starts here. Checkpoints may be used indefinitely, but if you quit, you must start from the beginning. Arc Knight. Oh, checkpoints have 3 uses before they are exhausted. And your quest begins anew. Squire. Reaching a checkpoint will unlock its teleporter and save your progress. Step into the teleporters at the start of your quest to continue from where you left off and return to the section you have bested. So Squire is baby mode. Arc Knight. Checkpoints have 3 uses before they are exhausted and your quest begins anew. Let's do it. I don't know how to set the difficulty, but here we are. Knight. Dun dun dun. Let's go, baby! Oh my god, it's Super Mario Sunshine. Oh god. Oh my god. This is gonna be a little bit difficult, isn't it? Just a little bit. Just a little bit difficult. Knock knock, anybody home? Aw, shit. Huh? I'm dead. No. Well, I have 1 more try. Well, 2 more tries? 1 more try? I don't know. We're gonna be listening to this music a lot, aren't we? The meat grinder. I mean, is it just gonna... I haven't hit a checkpoint yet. It's not gonna kill me, right? We're gonna find out. Oh! Yeah, I haven't hit a checkpoint yet. It's not gonna kick me out of the world. I love how it has the timer on screen, so it's like, yeah. Oh my god. So you wanna tell me how you get past this? Is there a walkway to go? Oh my god. Oh god. Oh no. I think I should have put it on night mode, to be honest with you. Because I think that checkpoint, we're gonna have to make this run back so many times. Most forgiving Dark Souls run back be like... But you know what? We're conquering these objectives slowly but surely. I'm ballin', I'm getting faster every time. I'm getting faster every time. I'm getting more agile. I'm getting built I don't know why I open my mouth sometimes. But I will climb the mountain. I will be there, no matter what. I see that glowing light. Oh my god, I thought I just ran into the spikes. Alright, buddy. Come on, but... Come on. Really? Really? Thank you. Yippee! I'm glad I don't have to bait that, because it's like, what do you want me to do? They're gonna make me do 2 of those in a row at some point, aren't they? Already looking for cheese. Yeah, I get you. Yeah, I get you. Well. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh no! Fair enough. Fair enough. I was a little scared, you know? I was a little scared. I was like, oh, well, you know, what if something's chasing me? But no, nothing was chasing me. It was mine own hubris. Oh my god, you can see it from here too. Look at that. I see you up there, you piece of shit. But it doesn't take very long to make the run back once you know what you're doing. That's still the worst part, though. I love making jumps like that. That's a whimsy, yippee moment. I see those boulders. What the hell is wrong with you? So that one goes first. Okay. So we could have made that cycle. Oh my god. Brother. So, I was looking at games on the Steam Summer Sale, and there's a game on my wishlist that's been there forever called Xenon Valkyrie, and I was thinking about buying it, but then I remembered that I don't really enjoy playing it, and the reason why I know that I don't enjoy playing it, but I feel like I should buy it anyways, is because Limited Run Games actually gave me that game for free, if you can believe it. God, I'm so good at this game. I bought the Valhalla bundle on... Because Limited Run Games, they did... Limited Run Games, they did the release for Valhalla, unfortunately. And what that meant, we'll wait for a good cycle, was because Limited Run did the release for Valhalla. Oh my god. Oh my god, a checkpoint. I get 3 tries at this. Absolutely degenerate. Oh. Oh, whoops. I went way too early. So I bought the bundle for Valhalla because unfortunately Limited Run Games was the one doing it. And they bundled Xenon Valkyrie with it. And so what that meant... Oh, there's a jump there. But the thing is, I didn't own a PS Vita. And they had a version of Xenon Valkyrie for the PS4. And so I sent them a support ticket saying, hey, I'm just buying this bundle because I'm a Valhalla mega fan. And... Oh, hell yeah. I'm buying this bundle because I'm a Valhalla mega fan. And... Oh, I'm dead. And so, is there any way that you could replace the PS Vita version of Xenon Valkyrie with the PS4 version in the bundle? Because Xenon Valkyrie did not sell out. It was available for a long time. I was like, hey, is there any chance you could replace the PS Vita copy of Xenon Valkyrie with the PS4 copy so that I could actually play it? Because I explained in the support email that I didn't have a PS Vita, and the only reason I was buying the PS Vita bundle was because it had the Valhalla collector stuff in it, right? Oops. I guess I'll die? Is there anywhere to go here? I was expecting to die and lose the checkpoint, but not really like this. Whoops. Huh. But I sent them the email, and they were like, unfortunately, we can't do that. Because it's a bundle, and we're not allowed to change the bundle content, you know? And it's like, that's fair enough. It was worth asking. And then, when I actually got my, when I actually got my, whatchamacallit, my Valhalla bundle, like, you know, 8 million years later. Oh, that's janky as hell. Can we turn this back on night mode so I have the checkpoint forever? Or can I re-earn the checkpoint? You know what? I'm alright with this. I've made my peace with this. We can earn that checkpoint back again. This shit ain't nothing to me, man. And so, when I got the Valhalla bundle, like 80 years later, I opened it up, and there was the PS Vita copy of Xenon Valkyrie, but there was also a PS4 copy of Xenon Valkyrie as well. And I never paid for it. They just threw that shit in there. And so I feel obligated to buy a copy of Xenon Valkyrie on Steam. But then also, why, if I feel obligated to buy a copy of it, why do I feel obligated to buy a copy of it? Because I got a PS4 copy, a physical PS4 copy for free? Or do I feel obligated to buy, like, why do I feel obligated to buy it? Because, you know, in my mind, it would be totally fair if I never received a PS Vita copy and I only got a PS4 copy. Because, you know, I asked for the versions to be swapped out. And also, before you get on me, the versions were the same price. It was the same price for a PS Vita copy of Xenon Valkyrie for a PS4 copy, which is why I asked them to switch it out. Also, the PS4 copy didn't sell out and the PS Vita copy did. Or neither of them sold out? I don't really remember. One of them didn't sell out, and it was the... I know the PS4 copy did not sell out, which is the only reason I thought I had a chance. And so, the fact that they gave it to me for free is pretty cool. You know, I'm not gonna pretend that that's not awesome, but also, there's gotta be a better way for this. I hate this game. Don't get it twisted. We'll steal the NL bit, that's fine. As our night guy screams into the abyss. So anyways, you know, do I feel obligated to buy a copy of it because I got it for free? Probably. But I have to then ask myself, what's the purpose of this, you know? Because if I feel obligated to buy a copy of it, why on earth would I say that the $2 on the Steam Summer Sale is the good thing, right? Like, that makes me feel better, that helps me sleep at night? No. It would be, I would have to buy it when it's not on sale and full price, for whatever the full price is on Steam. I wonder. Oh, I can just go up there. Well, not like that, but, you know. I almost cooked. Nah, this run back's easy, bro. I ain't sweating this. Because I had it in my Steam cart, and it's like $3 right now. And I'm like, well, I don't really want to play it because I didn't really enjoy it. And so, if I buy it, am I buying it just because I got a free copy of it? Whoops. I think the answer is... yes. I would just be buying it so that I feel like I didn't get a copy of it for free when I didn't purchase it. Like, obviously, the people at Limited Run, or the guy packing it, or whatever, they made a conscious effort to put in a free copy of Xenon Valkyrie for me. Which, admittedly, you know, decent customer service, I'm not gonna lie. Even though I am, I'll admit, a bit of a Limited Run disrespector these days. I don't have anything against the people who work there. And obviously, you know, full disclosure, I got a free copy of Xenon Valkyrie. Yippee! But I don't know. I think Limited Run games is interesting because it kind of, like... if you think about it, what's their mission statement? Forever physical. What's their company name? Limited. Like, I don't know how you, like, put that together, you know? Like, Fangamer, when they release a game, you can just buy that shit, you know? You can still buy the Hollow Knight Collector's Edition. You can still buy the Undertale Collector's Edition. I'm pretty sure you can still buy Undertale. I don't know if you can buy the Undertale Collector's Edition. But you can still buy the Hollow Knight Collector Edition. Whoops, I lived. I guess my problem with Limited Run is that I don't like the idea of a game being on sale and then having to fight, like, scalper bots. There's gotta be a better way. Beautiful. Yippee! I'm not even gonna try to make that. I'm just gonna wait. I'll be patient. But one cycling this is the best way to do it, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. I fast counted? That's probably the hardest part. Dun, 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 1, We'll Mississippi post here. Okay. 1 Mississippi, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. I'm being pranked. I think that it doesn't move when you're moving. I think there's no way, bro. You just have to react to it fast enough. I miss my checkpoint. I miss my wife tails. Last try, lock in. Just gotta react. No, I didn't do it fast enough. Yippee! I was actually too quick, I think. I needed to let it go. Listen, this might be the most pathetic platforming you've ever seen in your life, but this armor's pretty heavy, you know? I'm going like a fat rolling Dark Souls build. I think we can both agree that if I was light rolling, this would be a little bit easier. Yippee! Oh, whoops. I forgot that it was the third one. I thought it was the fourth one for some reason. It's like the third and the fifth one or something. Yippee! 22 tries. 22 night tries. The land of tries. So this is where you ask yourself, philosophically, when's the sponsored Xenon Valkyrie playthrough? I don't know. If you really think about it, this is like Savage Prog, except there aren't 7 other knights running around who can randomly get you killed. Which makes it a little bit easier. No, it doesn't. Yippee! Yippee! Oh no. I've never died there, but I don't want to now. I have to like zigzag midair so I don't like overshoot this. Oh god. Oh no. No! Can we get to checkpoint 2 this video? Probably not. But everything in this game is just like Savage Prog, okay? You get to something and you're like, oh, this is impossible content, and it takes you like 20 minutes. Then you get to another thing, and then when you get back to the old thing, you're like, how on earth did I ever find this hard? This is for babies. Even a baby could do it. Look at this. Baby can do it. Baby can do it. Baby can do it. Baby did it. Me and Night Try Rutsu. Oh, whoops. I need to hold there, because I'm not getting a good cycle. Me when the knight is trying. Oh my god. Wait, hold on. No! No. That was weird. Are we gonna complete this game? I have no idea. I just wanted some variety and I thought this would be fun. But we are gonna be spending the first, like, hour of this video just going up the same hill over and over and over again. See, look, even a baby could do it. Not any good lineup tech with that one. That one's not very hard, so I don't know if you need lineup tech for that. You need some line up tech tips for that one? How curious. Gonna push me into a meat grinder? That's very rude. If you pushed me into a meat grinder, I wouldn't be able to do more YouTube videos for you. Because my vocal cords would be ground into meat. You ever think about that? There should be one of these games that's like super hard. And it's like a streamer rage game, or like a Sisyphus game, you know? Sisyphus-like. Whoops. And it should have like some messed up secret like Lunacid does. Somebody should do that. So it's like on one hand you've got like the streamer rage bait game, but then on the other hand you have like something that's gonna make you question your like sanity and in other ways, along with you know, this is the hardest part in the game right here. And I'm a god gamer. You've never seen a gamer so good? What's my parse on Knight's Try? Oh, you don't even know. Probably like blue or green, like I am as a white mage. Or is this me on my tanking arc, you know? It could be. You know, I've been playing a lot of Pictomancer recently, and I'm not a DPS player, you know? That's awesome. I'm not a DPS player, you know? DPS is not in my blood. But I really am enjoying it. I think the fact that you have 3 canvas things that you can paint on, that's really enjoyable. Okay, just don't get it twisted, honestly. Just literally just don't get it twisted. Oh, they can kill you from above? Instant death? I'm not stupid. I mean, I am, but like I'm not. I was born at night, but not last night. Okay, I'm getting more consistent with that. You definitely want to do it on the way. Guys? Alright. Oh, yeah. It's this part. I was like, what's next? But I didn't remember. Oh, well, I guess I won't know what's in... I don't know what the future holds for me now. I'll never know. I can make it, I can make it, I can make it. Yippee! The knight backwards long jumps. Yippee! Make up your mind. Knight your try. In the arms of the angel. Last try. Last knight's try. That's where you're, like, supposed to celebrate with the, like, yeah! Yippee! So I've been playing a lot of Pictomancer, and I think that the thing about Pictomancer that I really like is good cycle. It's a DPS job that basically has dots because of your canvases, you know? You need to make sure that those are up to snuff. But one of the things that I really like about it is... Oh, I really did just jump again, huh? Thank you, Heaven. I appreciate the help. Is that you sort of have, like, your different motifs. So you have, like, your creature motif, your weapon motif, and your landscape motif. and they're all on independent cooldowns and timers, and you're basically just balling, right? But you kind of are organized in the way of, like, how, like, when is my thing gonna come off cooldown? When do I need to paint that painting? And so it feels very free form, and you have a lot of freedom in what you do. But it also gives you some structure for burst. And you have a lot of abilities that do a lot of damage. And I will say, it's very funny being so strong that you steal, like, tank aggro with your hammer. Which, by the way, giving a magic caster a giant hammer is very funny. Yippee! I really enjoy it, especially because it's a guaranteed crit direct hit. Very funny. Or is it a guaranteed crit? I'm pretty sure it's like guaranteed one of those things or both of them, because it has 2 exclamation marks. If it was both, it would be 3 exclamation marks, right? Maybe I'm just kind of blind, you know? Just kind of blind, stupid, dumb idiot. I don't know. Although I am a little bit worried, because, like, I'm playing it at level before getting the, what is it called, the Maudine, the Claw and Maw, which that sounds like a Ligma almost, but I promise you it isn't. And the thing is, the job feels really, really good so far with just Moogle, so I'm a little bit worried how the job is gonna feel when you have 3 charges instead of 2 on your creature, and you have another creature to manage, and that creature is better than your Moogle, right? Or at least I heard it is. Like, it does more damage than the Moogle. So if you want to have that one specifically for your 2-minute burst, that kind of sucks. Because then that's more of, like, more strict lining things up than the job requires right now. But I definitely think it's a really fun job. And not having to worry about that for, like, anything that's not 100 kind of rules. Because that means that, well, I keep doing this thing where I accidentally, like, there's like a cooldown on your jumps. Like, you have to be on the ground a certain amount of time before you can jump again. But I'm very optimistic about Pictomancer. I think it's very fun so far, and I'm looking forward to it. Well, I don't know why I'm saying looking forward to it. I'm already playing it, like, right now. But I'm looking forward to raiding as it, whether it be with my static or in Party Finder. Although, one thing that I will say is I kind of hate Party Finder with, like, a burning passion, because with a static, like, yeah, sure, it might take you a while to clear, but it might take you longer to clear with a static, like a mid-core casual static, than it would with, you know, degenning in Party Finder. But Party Finder is just annoying. I did a, I won't say the name. Whoops. I did a Party Finder for EX1, and it was a fresh prog party. And it went wonderfully, actually. It went great. I didn't have any problems with it whatsoever. It took us like 40 minutes, and we had cleared the fight, and then we farmed it. Like, we got like 7 clears on it. And I thought that was pretty cool, because it really was just, like, so simple and easy. It was so nice. And then I went into a farm party with people who have allegedly cleared the fight because it was on duty completion. And they were embarrassing. Like, the tanks weren't pressing buttons, like, at all. Well, one of the tanks was not pressing buttons at all. He was just auto-attacking. The other tank was trying, but not very well. And my co-healer didn't do anything. And, you know, toxicity arc, I looked up my co-healer on FF logs, and they're a DPS main, and then they play Sage really badly. And it's like, okay, you know, it's an EX, that doesn't really matter, but you're not healing, and also you're playing Scholar, and you're not healing. So it's like, you're not doing anything. You're just, like, making it way harder on me for no reason. And it just kind of sucked, you know? It was a miserable experience. We had people dying because I was expecting my co-healer to press at least one GCD once, or use one cooldown once, and he just never did. And so people were dying from damage, and it's like, brother, it's a damage-heavy mechanic, I'm using 3 lilies, and your ass isn't even pressing anything, you're just letting your fairy do everything? It sucked, man. And this was a farm party. We wiped 4 times because our main tank wasn't doing anything. My co-healer wasn't doing anything. And one of the DPS just got fed up and left. I don't blame him. And, you know, it disbanded immediately. And then I decided, okay, let me do a, it was a farm party, like, it was duty completion, and everybody, like, one of the, the people in that party, like, the DPS were mostly innocent, but we did have some DPS dying on, like, really early fire phase mechanics, and it's like, you should probably be able to see which of the giant... This is not in normal mode, so it's not a spoiler, okay? This never happens in normal mode. This is an EX exclusive, so I'm fine saying this. But, you know, you should be able to see that there's a giant volcano that's about to explode, and you should be able to see that and dodge it without dying, you know? Like, if you're in a farm party, you should probably be able to dodge the most telegraphed attack of all time. And also, what's even wackier, I'm waiting for a good cycle, is the bosses now have these things where it's like a red bar flashes on the center of your screen with text telling you what the boss is doing. And it's like, that mechanic has that. Like, I can't... Like, I don't want to seem like an asshole, and maybe I am, but if you have an extreme fight on farm to where you're confident in joining a farm party, and one of the mechanics is the boss is about to kill you in this direction, and it flashes on the center of your screen, there's no way you can ignore it. It's on your screen. It has a sound alert, you know? That's how obvious it is. Like, a sound alert, it's like a cheat add-on. It really is like a cheat add-on. Because it says, like, oh, the boss is about to hit you with a cone attack. Better dodge. Loud noise, flashing text on your screen. And people can't dodge that on a farm party? Like, I'm not talking about, like, okay, yeah, you just made, like, a random mistake, you know? That's fine. You're allowed to make random mistakes. Like, that shit happens, you know? People can make mistakes, that's okay. But, oh my god. We have to make the hardest jump in the game again, yeah. But I swear, it's like, this farm party was so cursed. And it only got 4 wipes. Like, I'm complaining a lot about 4 wipes, but it's like, most people made, like, mistakes that you would expect from a fresh frog party. And then, to sanity check myself, I went into I had a friend, she hadn't done the fight yet. She wanted to do it, but only with other people in the FC. And so I made us a fresh frog party together. And we had, like, a couple FC members in there. And it's like... We cleared easily. And I think I've come to the conclusion that fresh frog parties care about mechanics, and so they're trying to learn. And if somebody's having trouble, they're not going to just pretend like they know what they're doing. They're gonna be like, oh hey, can I get some advice on that mechanic that just killed me? And it's like, the farm party was worse than both of the fresh frog parties I've been in. The fresh frog parties were better. They had better players in them. It's like, what the hell, man? So, I'm not looking forward to Party Finder and Savage, because it's gonna be just some stupid bullshit where it's like, I don't know. I haven't done EX2 yet, because that killed a lot of my motivation. Like, once I get into the Fresh Frog Party, it's gonna be awesome. Because the people in the Fresh Frog Party actually want to learn and practice the fight. And then the people in the farming parties are just like, hey, why don't I have the mount yet? And it's like, let me tell you why you don't have the mount yet. It's because you're bad at the game. And honestly, the more I do high-end content with random people, the more I realize, like, yeah, the quality of healers... Like, sometimes, in a deranged, lunatic state, I think to myself, why don't we have cleric stance? I want to do damage. I want to do DPS. I wanna do big damage. I can be trusted with cleric stance. But the reality is, when I'm playing Pictomancer or I have a co-healer in Party Finder, I want that son of a gun to have the least amount of responsibilities possible, because like half the time they're making me work for it, you know? Uh-oh. I got domed. Because, like, I don't want to just complain about random people while I'm making the run back, but, like, oh my god. Like, I don't know how to describe it, honestly. It's like, I don't have a problem with people being bad. I know it might sound kind of weird, right? From all the complaining that I just did. Like, being bad at the game is fine. It's not a crime. And again, mistakes happen. It's just that I can't fathom why you would say farm party duty complete, which means that you have to have beaten the fight already. And then you can't do basic mechanics in the fight, you know? Like it just seems disingenuous. It seems malicious almost. Like, if you're like, hey, fresh prog party, or hey, practice party, and you're bad and you make mistakes, that's fine. Like, that's okay, I'll help you. And I've been prioritizing going into fresh prog parties and practice parties than stupid farm parties, because farm parties aren't farming, they're bad. But like, if you put it as farm, and then we wipe to an easy mechanic, whoops, speaking of easy mechanics, we wipe to an easy mechanic that literally, like, flashes text, a sound alert on your screen. Like, it's a sound alert, and then it puts text on the center of your screen that says, hey, the boss is gonna do a cone, or hey, the boss is gonna do an explosion, or hey, the boss is gonna do this. The boss is gonna do a donut. The boss is gonna do a cone. The boss is gonna do an AoE. It's like, I don't know, man. I think you should be able to do one of the most basic mechanics in the fight. or a mechanic that is not supposed to kill you, right? Like, the volcano killed you? Seriously? And if it was just a one-off mistake, like, I haven't died to the volcano personally. I've died to the baited AoEs after the volcano. But, you know... just the fact that it happens, like, everyone is making these mistakes in succession, it's like, this is worse than a fresh prog party, guys. And then the one DPS with the sense to just put us all out of our misery, it's like, yeah, just disband the party. Like, we got to ice phase, and this doesn't happen in the normal mode, so I'm okay to talk about it. We got to the ice phase, and there's a tank defamation that's like this big ol' AoE that the tank's gotta move away from the party or everybody dies, you know? Whoops. And the tank can soak it alone, but the party will die if they get hit by it. And this tank, like, they moved out, and then they, like, walked halfway back in and killed me specifically. And I was like, oh, it's a little... I'm gonna go goblin mode, you guys. I'm gonna go goblin mode. Night try, by the way. Like, I seriously don't have any problem with people being bad at mechanics or needing help with mechanics or anything, right? It feels disingenuous sometimes in Party Finder. Because it's like, I can go into a fresh prog party and get a better team than your farm party. Like, that's pretty weird, right? Whoops. Oh my god, are you okay? Night guy. Night's try guy? That's crazy. I don't know, I think I'm gonna do another fresh prog party tonight. Just because. All of my clears have been from fresh prog parties. I trust them more than farm parties. That also reminds me, I was helping a static frog P8S, and we needed a fill, and we couldn't get anybody, so we went into Party Finder on Aether, and we brought in somebody who had cleared the fight like 15 times, and they were on their roll, and the person who was hosting the Party Finder, they were like, you know, because they wanted somebody to get in quick, because we didn't have a lot of time to prog. Oh my god, we made it. They were like, they put up like a 1 million gil bounty, where it's like, hey, let us prog and I'll pay you 1 mil, right? Oh, that looks suspicious. That's an arrow. Huh. No. And so they put up like a 1 million gil bounty for it, right? To just be like, hey, if you help us prog, I'll pay you 1 mil even if we don't clear. This group just wants to see phase 2, you know? And so they put up this bounty of like 1 million gil, and this guy joined, and they cleared like 15 times, and they couldn't do basic mechanics. And I remember what they said the person who put up the bounty said was like, bro, if I'm paying you 1 million gil, you better lock in. This is not worth the money. And they're like, yeah, sorry, I'll do better. There's a weird sense of complacency, and you can see microcosms of it in this video. Of I think I'm too hot shit for a mechanic, and then I immediately die to it on the run back. This really was the full Knight's Try experience. No. Well, that's not fair. I died on spawn. I'm being spawn camped, bro. And here's the thing. I'm not good at the game, right? I'm not good at the game at all. I'm a blue-green dog, right? I just don't try to go above my, like, station until I'm ready, you know? Like, if I'm not good to farm, I'm not going into a farm party. I'm going into a practice party. But I guess after my EX1 experiences, it really is just like... maybe fresh prog parties are the most competent parties. I don't know. Final Fantasy XIV is weird. I now understand that foreshadowing is a narrative device. And it's a son-of-a-gun narrative device at that. I don't know why I'm going to the checkpoint. I'm gonna end the video soon. It doesn't even matter. But you know what? It was a Knight's Try regardless. Yippee! It's so weird how that works. But it feels good once you get down with it. Let's go gambling. I want to see if we can get back to that one part again. But this part's really bad, honestly. No. Maybe I'm not being salty to this game because I'm being salty about my Party Finder experiences. But yeah, I think, because I have a friend who wants Final Fantasy XIV to be more hardcore and be, like, more difficult and have more responsibilities and stuff, and she's kind of getting her wish in 7.2 maybe, because the jobs are gonna allegedly get more complicated. But the thing is, just going into Party Finder or doing any content with random people, it is remarkable. Uh-oh. 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 How? It's remarkable how even at level 100, there's just so many people who just don't play the game. And I don't mean like, you know, they're bad at the game. I mean they just don't play the game, you know? And I guess if it's something that I'm gonna get matched up with somebody in a roulette, I kind of don't want... Well, that was my own fault there. A hell of my own making. Well, that's enough malding over Final Fantasy XIV for one day. This has been Sigmire of Katarina, apparently, and this has been Knight's Try. It's a pretty fun game. The banter kind of just flows because there's one thing that I do here, and that's just jump, you know? No! Thank you for watching. Stay safe out there. Have a good one. Bye.